going, guys? Fox the Gamer here, and today for tips and tricks, we're going to be taking a look at the all-time favorite Riot Shield. Now, the Riot Shield is everything. It can possibly be used as in any type of scenario, and it's an extremely useful weapon. Now, if I had to recommend to make a Riot Shield class, I'd probably make the one I have right now. It's amazing. So what you want to do to actually make your Riot Shield extremely successful, meleeing people with your Riot Shield isn't going to do much. You can weaken them by doing that, but really it's not going to do anything. And you got to know that. So what you can do is weaken them and then throw a throwing knife. And this will actually help you level up extremely fast. As you can see, I'm playing Xbox Live right here with some pretty low level people. But some of them are still pretty good. So what you want to do is have a Riot Shield and a throwing knife, and every time they try to shoot you, you can just throw a knife right at them. And now my class actually comes with a motion sensor, only because I think it's easier with the motion sensor on, but really it's just custom however you enjoy playing this with. If you enjoy playing it with a trophy or anything like that, yeah, you just do it your style, but I enjoy this, but I definitely do recommend having that throwing knife. It's going to be extremely easy if you have a throwing knife. So I just want to demonstrate here. You can actually throw a throwing knife, or you can weaken them and then throw it. Now, sometimes you'll miss, and I know that because I just missed right there, and it was horrible. But just pick it right back up, and you'll be ready to go once again. As you can see, I just started the round a while ago. Or somebody did, the host did. And it's actually doing pretty well for me. You can also help your teammates by getting lots and lots of assists. Now, what the bullseye does, the fastest way to level up, on my opinion, is using the bullseye. Because the bullseye is going to make you throw the throwing knife, and it's just going to get way easier from there. As you can see, you could just keep throwing it at many and many enemies and keep picking it up repeatedly, which makes it pretty much unlimited. Unless you lose it, which then means you're going to have to die. Or, yeah. So, anyway, as far as good gameplay with this goes, it's actually amazing. If you want to kind of come in brute and make a change in the leaderboards, all that stuff, it's gonna be great for that. And as you can see, it's a one-shot kill with all throwing knives, unless you miss. So really, there's no need to worry about anything because it's a one-shot kill for everything. So I just lost my throwing knife back there. So all I have to do is try to find it again. And if you don't find it or you can't find it, that's alright too, because it's one of the most replaceable. You're eventually going to die. That's what I mean by that. You're eventually going to die with the Riot Shield anyway because your back's not covered. And I would suggest having a rocket launcher on your back. But I prefer, actually, to be honest, I would prefer having a pistol with a tactical knife and the fast running perk, so that when you're not using your Riot Shield, you can take out your knife and your pistol with the knife on it and run really fast. Now, the reason, like, you see there that I didn't die, watch. He shot me while I didn't have my Riot Shield, and I didn't die. It's like a little glitch that they never actually fixed. It's where if you have your Riot Shield and then you take it off, you're actually invulnerable for a few seconds. So that gives you enough time to throw the knife. And I actually have a lot of good stuff with the Riot Shield. I have a lot of, oh my god, I hit him in the butt. I have a lot of unlocks with this, so that's why, like, you can paint your Riot Shield and stuff. I'm almost at gold, almost. Not quite, I don't think. I haven't checked in a while. But that's about it for tips and tricks on the Riot Shield. Whoa! Alright, somebody else's dog killed me. But I actually want to keep the video going and maybe show you, and let me end this game because I think I'm host. I'm actually the host. So I'm going to end the game and show you guys my class so you guys can see kind of what the Riot Shield helps you with. I'll try to skip the part where I have to leave the game and all that, because it can get annoying. So as you can see, you can just keep repeatedly throwing the knife into them, and you know, it won't be a problem. Because you have the Riot Shield, it really helps with the throwing knife. I mean, if you didn't have the Riot Shield, it'd make a huge difference for the throwing knife, that you couldn't really aim it or get anywhere without being shot in the face first. So I'm going to go ahead and end the game in a second, or leave game, whatever it's called. Alright, there's a dog all up in my screen here. So as you can see here, guys, my loadout consists of having Riot Shield. Now this is in local, only because I couldn't connect to Xbox Live fast enough. But I have my Riot Shield here, and to be honest, I would do this. I'd go to handguns and probably pick this one and put a tactical knife under it. I don't have the golden PDW on Xbox Live. I actually have instead this one with the tactical knife, but it works either way. I like motion sensors if you're gonna camp, but I don't really necessarily camp, especially when using the Riot Shield. So yeah, guys, that is about it. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for some more Call of Duty Ghosts. And yeah, I will be seeing you guys later. Peace out.